Well, I think, we've talked about this a lot, but I can't emphasize enough how big administrative buy-in, because I think that might be a barrier initially, but hopefully with us Mustang learning from other districts that have already done some things, OG&E helping coach us up along the way, giving us the good information, the data to show our administration that led to the buy-in. And once you got started, everything really just snowballed after that. But funding is also always going to be an issue for schools. We're no different than any other school, so that can be a huge barrier. But so we're very dependent on bonds passing to not only build schools but just for capital improvements. But after we had already begun to see a lot of success with OG&E and their programs, about that time we had a bond in 2017, which has built 3 schools, built our performing arts center, just all kinds of things.
Wow.
But OG&E, we wanted to know what the current condition of our schools were. So they did an in-depth engineering survey, came out to all of our schools, this unbelievably detailed report that we use as a district to say, hey, this is not just me making this up. This is an engineering group that has come and analyzed the schools, and they said, hey, you need this much money to upgrade. Now, we didn't solve all the world's problems, but it did help us get $5 million in that bond to be able to go and retrofit some of our buildings and get some updated equipment. But it couldn't just be me standing in front of the board and say, hey, I'd like $5 million, please. It had to be backed up by that report that gave a lot of validity to that. So funding is always going to be an issue, but I just know OG&E has done that twice for us now. And we just asked. They could have said no, but they did it. That was huge. So